What's something you did as a teen that makes you cringe really hard now? 1. Got really into vampires. To the point where I used to pretend I was one. In school I thought I was so cool and edgy when I asked people what blood type they were. 2. I made tons of people in my high school take pictures with a plastic fork. Told them it was for a school project. It wasn't, I just thought it would be funny. Still have that laptop with an entire folder filled with random kids holding forks. 3. Somehow convinced my internet boyfriend when I was 13 to meet me at summer camp. I can't believe his parents allowed this. The camp was like 3 states away from him and somehow his parents let him attend a random camp on a lake. Like he had to actually fly in an airplane. Then when we were at summer camp together we said about 4 words to each other. 4. A boy I liked didn't want to go out with me because he didn't get permission from his parents. So I sat in my bedroom, listening to a song called Not Pretty Enough, while I watched myself cry in the mirror. 5. I spiked my long hair with half a bottle of hair gel and half a bottle of hairspray every morning. Maybe 30 individual spikes. Process took over an hour. 6. Jumping over things. Just to prove I could. I had a thing about just jumping over random stuff. Fences, bins, bushes. I just really like to jump. 7. I wrote song lyrics in ballpoint pen all over the plasticky parts of my Converse. 8. One of the hottest girls in school invited me over to teach her piano and she was home alone. As I was teaching her, she started getting flirty and telling me how she liked me and I said, "Guess you don't want me to actually teach you piano, maybe I should go." It wasn't until later that I realized what I had done and I still think about it 15 years later and how big of an innocent doofus I was. 9. I used to be so proud of being an otaku. I used a Japanese name on my Facebook, wrote my Facebook statuses in Japanese using Google Translate, made fun of people who don't watch anime, I had anime characters as my profile pictures. I'm not even Japanese. 10. In 7th grade, mid-90s, my best friend called my crush and told him I'd been in a terrible car accident and was in the hospital, while I listened on the other line, to see how he'd react. 11. I was obnoxiously loud. I chose it as an identity of, I don't care what you think, but really I was just annoying and inconsiderate. 12. I was finally becoming friends with the hottest girl in my class. She sat behind me in math class. My friend in front of me asked me for help with a question. I leaned forward. Unfortunately, I can't do math in my head and hold my flatulence, so I accidentally farted right in her face. Never spoke to her again.